Ebusiafo Kwame Frimpong ziga edwa line esa nsema NDC communicator ni Dela Edem etna radio so eka editia omampeni dada John Kuffuor aka the African Giant oye former president edema yema nkonkron Ghana ebusia mamicha na memo akwa abashon kwen fa umra possible multimedia me amedi dwumadi ho cha me midin Edem Francis Achu aka possible any kwan so aha no mama ya we say anytime any day amenu mienu ebedi nhemu e wa ha no na e kire say amanyo nsemu a etwa gu o man konkron Ghana mu a edika ebi adropo e ma mo sonfo Francis Achu medi asem na chi akohwe no kwani bia medi bi e ba besom over the weekend na NDC communicator nidin Dela Edem enya akonya ekotena radio so ekeka na adwen ema na no ekotia omampedi dada John Kuffuor se ne boni a wadi nti no na sebe mpenifo mwanimu a wakahwe iche mu na ebusia obi ebusa se into politics aye time to this extent ana na no ena Kwame Frimpong ziga enso so enya akonya no wamfa ne ho anche no se the NPP ana se ye papa omanpenin dada John Kuffuor does not need ne nkwasia apology ana se omu hia bibia nemom ontoto ne panko obihia odifo mini Edem Francis Achu aka possible Kwame Frimpong ziga aka nsem bebre na mepese nyina yebom ekokotie nsem a Kwame Frimpong ziga eka yeni bibi eche wadwen free na che wadwen o comment section no ase how dare you say obi a wanya 86 years ode wano ebema no enye politics intia nanka wo onam hin se wo ka akoka nsawa enti sei e de ache opani anyame ahira na wanya 86 years ebusia yenko gye nsem mu nchemu ne ewia na ya che adwen comment section no ase Yakopon enhye.
Why do you have to do this? Yes, you can take a swipe. What catches your personal performance? Because si akase Bawumia ye say o kase economy be say when timi anye baby Ghana abuduno emi kwase de ma Bawumia ubetimi do data statistics history no dey go but you don't insult. This guy Dela Edem wakase tia president Kuffuor one just jab president Kuffuor but wakase tia president Kuffuor and the president Kuffuor ne yanye as say when you say what to reach him. I don't want to say when you physically challenge kakra I want to reach him. A brand we say this what they kasa the tia president Kuffuor. Let's go and watch that video. Let's watch the video.
Boko nsamfu kwa la boko wa pa America samunchira president Kuffuor wa fa ko parliament David America samunchira president Kuffuor ondi the lane menyan kwa betie menyan kwa lawo na kaso some 30-year-old boy came and sat on TV. No, I'm not a small boy, but let's tell president Kuffuor me didn't huni. I expect him to also ondi the lane na memu ko na membu obebu wa Ghana ye nehu true come do the right thing ono ene ba ya ye city otumi yi 40 free ho. What kind of economic city no ye 20,000 no you 4 zeros na ye asa ye please na sikana ye hata ene what ko trefe oba be sikani ene Nyankopon se boni obedi ye ti waka chair free chair no ocho no Dela because of politics, please. You are not going to do this. Because of politics, you are telling president. The person is enough to be your father, your uncle, who can take very good care of you. With the president Kuffuor, yes, let me say, yes. You can disagree with President Kuffuor na momo. Ubetimi a criticizing na momo. Ubetimi a criticizing President Kuffuor say what you should Dr. Bawumia say President Kuffuor shobi eni kwase say but say be wan ka say President Kuffuor ka we chemu no no madam for kona ko pacho be na me ka cho NDC no dia NDC ba be no wako obi baba ba da toaso kone ko pacho
no one ku omo huma NDC kwano ye hankofobia ye huru omo Alote Jacobs we control the to President Kuffuor press conference we control the to President Kuffuor say President Kuffuor say Ghana posika and the akwakoto and oil firm bi ewo a Middle East later about 2 years ago I said last year Alote Jacobs was to President Kuffuor's house to apologize. He kneeled down, begged and wept like a baby and apologized to President Kuffuor. Politics edani no blame him say ne and no hopes na doye ebe dani akwa kodi ala chamatiachi akwa kwate the political party. We be very careful. Koku ani the whole e kan sem gitia President Kuffuor above President Kuffuor kwako sra ayi President knows e wo kase wo so one person of President Kuffuor dem and you should where to be the man today or President Kuffuor fie and no koku ani the whole ni yamu ka NDC issue election politics yanye ne sa edane minimum NDC phobia omo yamu ka NDC for opposition minimum NPP phobia one more campaign na NPP that one aka NPP issue election. I'm telling you. So who do you think that you are? That you cannot criticize, but you can insult. Now there will be Papa Penny wouldn't Neyarius Reno. Hey Ghana. A funny echo. NDC we need power. And Diana obey. Yet the Ghana show sir, who be a finance minister, who be a communication minister, and Diana Abel Obin Peter, and Dia President Kuffuor Ghanaian, he has the right, so be to soon the candidate, and Diana Abba who cause shorting President Kuffuor say, and we think the worker with you, Dela, you know your down, the power son, who is a very good communicator, go and apologize. Roxy Dafiamapo, Ekwa Kache. Asamoah say or support MPP to the 2010 Ghana ni Uruguay or Kokobo penalty this year or the patcho of Misat again and Kenya or the patcho Dela Kono patcho na Sanjiro Fatao. You are bigger for that. Communication 1 year from Nanano Presso NDC net for the power summon. What's sending now? Who percent or will give me your image? Go and apologize to President Kuffuor and tell you. Let's watch the video again. Watch the video again. Play the video again.
Fukwa boko. Nisam fukwa la boko. Fukwa boko. Nisam fukwa la boko. Wa America seminchira President Kuffuor. Wa fa ko parliament. Dabi America seminchira President Kuffuor. Ondi the lame. Menyan kwa betie menyan kwa lawo na kaso some 30-year-old boy came and sat on TV. No, I'm not a small boy. But let's tell President Kuffuor, me didn't huni. I expect him to also undi the lane. Na memu wako, na memu obebu wa Ghana, ye never true come. I do the right thing. Ono, and the bar ya ye city. Or to me, you 4 zeros if you want. What kind of economic, city, 20,000, you 4 zeros, na ya say please. Messi kana ya hata. And then, what I could say, up a basic kini. And then Uncle Pon said, Bonnie obedi yet waka chair, wheelchair, not to. No, Dela, with all due respect. I didn't do respect, I didn't do respect. It's a richer Mudian, please. If you, maybe they do, a richer Mudian. On share on judge, you can before and all due respect. President Kuffuor, and the maybe you and that President Kuffuor. Oh, German, and the maybe you said, but I know won't see Pastor no preaching. Was trying his best to correct this guy. But a man who Kwame and sound correct him. You see, you won't trust a room in the church. Program has say, Gabriel program here and comfort me fair, no more correct next time Chasé. You won't trust a room in the church. And you 2 million copper and not by force. I'm telling you, go and apologize. Let's read some messages then. Go on. Dela Koneko Pacho. As someone will catch President Kuffuor. Dela. As someone will catch President Kuffuor. Say President Kuffuor be a no more fool. Ama. What you reach you. Koneko Pacho. Me na me catch you.
go and apologize. Okay, yen some no omo ka de kire nkofo e ma sai integrity na ye ka ho asem no e no no ebetimi ye fere say ebe papa e dey fuhom. Go to Facebook right now and catch us on facebook.com/KesBenFM and I say Kesben TV quickly. Okay, so yanto abana me start from here. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, let's start from Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Let's start from Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Let's see Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's solo photo quickly. Yes. All right, let's see Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's solo photo quickly. Now, and then we don't have enough time. Okay. So this is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the Vice President of Ghana. And I only two Frank Kadiama New Patriotic Party 2024 election, we say. Okay. So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, yanya Adubwahe, yanya President Kuffuor, yanya Nana Dankwa Kuffuor. So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the fourth flag bearer at the New Patriotic Party. Papa will say, Obaya running mate at the Nana Dankwa Kuffuor in 2008. So 2008 wa Kuffuor do chidom sa President Kuffuor do chidom sa amna besi 2020 President Kuffuor do ko emene one no two Frank Kadiama New Patriotic Party. But along the line, tell my President Kuffuor do appointing I say running mate no in the first election omentime wini, the second election omentime wini, the third election this man na me buye pa and organizing forums, organizing lectures, your friend say economic lectures, and Kuffuor Timpini Adina, your baba, any Kisuno or Kansam, and the Chegana Fona, and when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you on and on and on. Your mobile say from transaction to production, any idea can say, we are asking, say, and some Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kaye. Say the fundamentals, when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Say okwa abontia. What does he tell your friend? Say the electorate? Let's go and watch your fresh year because of the Sadiano and the Dela election 2024. Let's refresh ourselves. Let's watch that video.
Open economy with market determination of prices.
Yes,
exchange rate movements
are
the most important indicator of underlying macroeconomic fundamentals. As the saying goes, when in doubt, observe the exchange rate. The lesson from history for governments is that you cannot manage the economy with propaganda.
This is that famous speech we say was 2015, and someone will cry and say the exchange rate, the inflation, all the economic indicators at that time, and someone will cry, and today the same thing is happening today. You understand? Because the inflation at that time inflation is 17 point something, but under Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's watch, the inflation it will done from 54 point something and I drag about 21 point something. You understand? So we are asking, say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will decide to say this election. Let's go and watch some of the prices in the way back in 2015 when Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia making some lectures and compare it to today quickly. Okay, so this is a Milo. This is Milo. At that time, all making that speech we say, not Milo, 12 cities. Say Milo, 30 cities, but baby, 40 Ghana cities. You understand? Let's go to the Calipo that won MPP that election. The Calipo at that time when making that speech, now Calipo is 0.50 pesos. Today, Calipo is 4 cities 50 pesos. Elsewhere is also 3 cities. Let it be real. So that is that. So the question we are asking is, this is integrity. You understand? Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia still stands say, okay, fine. We say, Makasa will say, but the economy now is still better than Mahamas economy. And to Okwabontia, and then no can check the electorate, omo kwakoto aba no e dia se na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia etim di ka kire omo emo omo te no ma se omo ye the fan say economic oriented omo te no ma se omo ready they will understand Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. What about the layman? The layman and seven pediasa would mark and kai. What about the layman and ordinary Ghanaian? Seven pediasa is not into current affairs, but what that man enemy say, that can pay 5 cities. Say I don't do 4 cities, 50%, almost 5 cities. 50%. They say, I say, Sergeant Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a dear summer and Obetimia catches uncle for. This is what Bawumia is. Odua election 2024. Okay, let's go and watch another integrity. Okay, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia went to Cape Coast. Now, no, what's a state of the nation address? So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was making a speech. Sa no say Cape Coast for Matthias Amade, a by the airport, and Cape Coast. And the amamo and the chair no man bypass or yeah and Cape Coast and the man your friend say Cape Coast for and the chair Ghana for. Let's go and watch that video again because that one also is going into the election. Let's watch that video.
People of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbor in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast. It is very critical that we do that. An airport makes a lot of sense in Cape Coast. It's a real tourist hub, and between Greater Accra, Kumasi and Cape Coast, you have a triangle that really is a lot of hub of economic activity. You can build railway lines between them, and it's a major growth pool if we put an airport here to drive infrastructure growth. Of course, we are going to continue.
Cape Coast and Komeko Pier.
I made a mistake. Let me just confess it. I made a mistake.
You did?
Yeah, I made a mistake. In looking at the manifesto, and I tried to do that before I go. I saw one page which talked about a landing site. I didn't go further to see. But in any event, even with the mistake, I think still we have to rethink a lot of things. We can't have a harbor in Armenia. We have a harbor in Armenia, which is being developed right now. Obviously, Takrani, Armenia. Then we have another one projected for Cape Coast before we go further down the road. I think some rethinking has to go on for us to be able to find what is
and I all reacted to what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said. I said Cape Coast for Omanya or Matthias Amade. But let me tell you something. What Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was reading was Nana Dankwa Kuffuor's policy. The one budget, a meeting with Kuffuor the Bab on Tebeka say, one of Kwame Sefa Kaishiano, Kuffuor the Beka said it was a mistake. They made that mistake. Now, this one also going into the election. Today, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so Cape Coast no okometi promise. How does he? And I said, how will he convince the people of Cape Coast? He said, "Sir, promise we are made any mistake." This one is also going into the election. So these two integrity, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is seriously working on it to make sure, say, obey, your friend is a baby the image as far as that's those your friend is integrity and now.